Alright everyone, welcome back to another video. Today this is going to be Resimulating Survivor 49. Yeah, we're back with the Resimulating series, and yeah, Survivor 49 did come out. This came out literally like the day of, or maybe the day after the finale, so I just never got around to doing it. So, yeah. This should be coming out like a week after the Resimulating AU versus the World video. So, yeah, let's do it. Survivor 49. Wins reward. It's a pot, machete, and flint. As losers, Kelly and Uli must compete against each other to earn their supplies. Fight for supplies. One representative. Each of the tribes that lost the opening reward challenge will compete in a head-to-head in a penalty challenge. Each player needs to find 10 coconuts painted with their tribe color. They will then open in the colored coconuts to obtain puzzle pieces, which they must put together to reveal a map with the location of a ship wheel. Using this map, they will dig around the location indicated on the map to find their ship wheel. The player must then put the ship wheel on their mast and turn the wheel to raise their flag. The first person to raise the flag wins for their tribe. So Jeremiah is going for Kelly, and Savannah's going for Uli. Yep. Good. Okay. Savannah raises flag and does it. Good job for Savannah. Wow. So they win their pot. Uli wins pot, machete, and flint. So Kelly off to a fantastic start, right? Alright, Kella wins immunity, Flint toolkit as well, and Uli also wins immunity, toolkit and Flint, and they keep their Flint rather. Hina tribe must surrender their Flint and will be going to tribal council. So there we go. It's already kind of different. Christina and MC bond strongly as lasting impact. Steven is medically evacuated from the game. Poor Steven. Jake finds a beware advantage. The beware advantage states that a clue up to a hidden immunity idol will be given after losing an immunity challenge. If they're not converted by the merge the idol, there will be a chance after the immunity challenge. What? Okay, whatever. Jeremiah and Annie have a major fight as lasting impact. Jeremiah and Sophie have a major fight as a lasting impact. But Jeremiah is impressing the rest of the team and forms an alliance with Nicole at strength 7. What a great start, guys. Nate and Rizzo have a small fight as a lasting impact. Jawan and Shannon have a major fight. Sage and Shannon bond strongly as a lasting impact. Oh my god. Tribal Council's canceled because Steven got medevaced. That's sad. I like Steven. Savannah finds beware advantage. It's the same thing, guys. We know. Journey, 3 representatives meet at a private summit. It's these 3, Christina, Jeremiah, and Shannon. They argue, actually. 3 representatives toss coconuts in their opponent's bin, causing them to eventually drop from the weight. The last person left standing wins an advantage. Jeremiah wins. Fuck me. He must choose between stealing a vote from one of the losers and receiving an extra vote, or assigning another tribe a disadvantage in the next immunity challenge. Jeremiah chooses to steal the vote from Shannon and receive an extra vote. Okay, Uli tribe wins immunity. They keep their flint and fishing kit. Kella wins immunity, fishing kit, and flint, and they keep their flint. So Hina's going back to tribal again. This is the disaster tribe this time around. MC and Christina have a minor disagreement. Jeremiah impressing the rest of the team. Alex and Sophie find something in common. An alliance of Alex, Jeremiah, Nicole, and Sophie forms. There's so many unlikable people on the season, but and there's also a lot of likable people. Nate and Rizzo have another small fight as a lasting impact. Jawan and Nate have a minor disagreement as a lasting impact. Jawan and Savannah have a major fight. Lasting impact. Nate is injured, but gets treated and stays in the game. So we have a lot of fights at the Uli camp. Okay. Sophie uses her shot in the dark. It lands on not safe. I'll read the votes. Sophie, MC, tie, revote. Since someone in the tie has lost their votes, MC can now vote on the revote. MC, Sophie. There's another tie. So we're going to rock, guys. Who's gonna? Yeah, whoever draws the odd color rock will be eliminated. It's Christina. Oh wait, never mind. No, Christina draw no rock. Jason's out. There we go. One of the alternates. Jason voting for MC both times. Christina voting for Sophie both times. Matt voted for MC both times. MC voted for Sophie both times. There we go. You got a rock draw, guys. This is... Hina finds Beware advantage. Or Sophie finds into Beware advantage. Wait. Oh, she does not take it, but MC finds the Hina tribe Beware advantage. It's the same thing, guys. We know. So we got a bunch of alliances going on. Jeremiah's in both. Uli wins immunity. Kella wins immunity. Hina's going back to tribal. Hina's just the disaster tribe. MC receives a clue to the idol. If she fails to find it before tribal council, she loses her vote and the Beware advantage is dead. She fails to find the idol and loses her vote. Christina and Matt have a small fight. Christina is impressing the rest of the team though. But Christina, Matt, and MC form an alliance, but Matt is basically like, I guess I'll keep my enemies closer. Jake and Jeremiah bond strongly. Nate and Savannah find something in common, a lasting impact. Jawan and Savannah bond slightly. Rizzo impressing the rest of the team. An alliance of Sage and Shannon forms. What a great alliance. Rizzo works hard at camp and becomes tired. Honestly, I think Rizzo might be one of my favorite New Era players. So, yeah. Sophie, Christina. Sophie's out. Bye-bye, Sophie. Christina and Matt vote for Sophie. Sophie votes for Christina. Alright, and since obviously episode 3 there was the medevac, so they did 2 parts to it, so that's why there's 2 parts in this. Uli wins immunity, also win a tarp, same thing, and Kella wins immunity. Okay, so Hina's just disaster tribe this time around. And I don't like how there's always disaster tribe. Alright, so we need to do, I want like a season where like every round is a different tribe going to tribal. Christina has a major meltdown. Matt leaves this alliance. Yeah, we kind of expected that, guys. Jeremiah and Annie have a small fight, lasting impact. Jeremiah and Sophie bond strongly. Jawan and Savannah have a minor disagreement. Nate and Rizzo find something in common. Okay, Nate and Rizzo kind of getting back on the same track a bit after their little fight. So, yeah. Matt, Christina. Matt is out. Bye-bye, Matt. It's unanimous, guys. We get it. Episode 4, we're going to a tribe swap. They will be assigned into 2 tribes. Alright, so the new Hina tribe, we have Alex, Jake, Jeremiah, Christina, MC, Sage, and Shannon. What a great group. Uli tribe is literally Jawan, Kimberly, or it's Annie, guys. Jawan, Annie, Nate, Nicole, Rizzo, Savannah, and Sophie. It's not even random. It's basically just swapping in and out some players, guys. So we got all these new kind of things going on. Yeah. Hina wins immunity. They also win fruit. Uli tribe must surrender their flint and will be going to tribal council. Please don't vote. Man's Rizzo. Shannon finds an idol. Finds the Hina tribe idol. Good for her. Remember, Shannon has lost her vote, so yeah. Christina and MC bond strongly, lasting impact. Hina alliance number 2 forms of Jake, Christina, MC, and Sage, strength 6. Savannah receives the clue to an idol. She successfully converts the Uli Bear Advantage into an idol. Good for her. Annie and Nicole find something in common. Alright, who do you think's going home? Nate uses his shot in the dark. It is save. Any votes cast against Nate will not count. Savannah uses her idol. Any votes cast against Savannah will not count. Are the votes? First vote. Nate does not count. Savannah does not count. Savannah does not count. Savannah does not count. Savannah does not count. Fourth person voted out of Survivor 49. Jawan. It's one. That's enough for tonight. Need to bring me a torch. Wow. Okay, so Jawan voted for Savannah. Annie voted for Savannah. Nicole voted for Savannah. Rizzo voted for Nate. Savannah voting for Jawan. And Sophie voting for Savannah. Alright, Hina. Alright, we have a journey. It's Alex and Rizzo going. They don't interact much. Representatives must work together to move up a large pile of sandbags before the timer. If they fail, they both lose their votes. Halfway through the pile, they discover another note. An advantage is hidden nearby under a rock. The first to find it keeps their vote, while the other must complete the task on their own. They decide to work together to complete the challenge. They complete the challenge and keep their votes. It's kind of boring. Hina wins immunity, sending Lily back to tribal. They also win chickens, by the way. Christina and Sage find something in common. Jake leaves this alliance, so yep. Rizzo and Sophie bond slightly. He is lost in impact. Savannah works hard at camp and becomes tired. Nicole uses her shot in the dark, lands on not safe. I'll read the votes. Nicole, Nate, Nicole. Nicole is out. Bye-bye, Nicole. Let's bet that Rizzo voted for Nate. Annie, Nate voted for Nicole. Rizzo voted for Nate. Savannah voted for Nicole. Sophie voted for Nate. There you go. What's Rizzo's thing against Nate? In the actual season, they are fine. Castaways are falsely led to believe a reward challenge will be occurring. As part of the twist, new tribes are randomly assigned. There will be 3 tribes. Yay! New Hina tribe. We have Jake, Jeremiah, Rizzo, and Sage. What a great group that is. We've got the new Kella tribe. We have Alex, Christina, MC, and Savannah. And on the new Uli tribe, we have Annie, Nate, Shannon, and Sophie B. There we go. Shannon finds the inheritance advantage. This allows the the holder of to pocket all advantages and hidden immunity idols that are played at any tribal council if they survive the vote. Shannon has lost her vote at the next tribal council. Shannon has an idol. Now she has the inheritance advantage. So Shannon has a bunch of advantages, guys. That's what we know right now. Hina wins reward. It's grilled cheese sandwiches, potato chips, chocolate brownies, and iced tea. Kella wins the reward. It's the same thing. And then the immunity challenge, Hina wins that. Kella wins that. And then Uli is heading to tribal council. So Sage finds the knowledge is power advantage. So, yep, good for her. Jeremiah and Sage bond strongly, lasting impact. Jake and Jeremiah bond strongly, that also has a lasting impact. MC finds the idol nullifier. This must be played by her while voting. Negates a hidden immunity idol played on the target. Okay, yeah, whatever. Alex and MC find something in common. Shannon finds the Uli idol. So how many things does she have? She has 3 advantages. And but has also lost her vote. Shannon would be impressing me too, I guess. How many things does she have? Sophie, Shannon. Sophie is out. It would have been funny if Shannon went out. That would have been fucking hilarious. Alright. Sophie voted for Shannon, Nate, and Annie voted for Sophie. So Sophie B is out of the game, guys. Not even the merge. MC finds the advantage. It's the challenge advantage, right? Group 1 could... So, the reward challenge... Advantage lets MC automatically advance to the immunity challenge. So, Group 1 consists of Alex, Nate, Rizzo, Sage, and Savannah. So, basically all Uli and Alex. Group 2 is Jake, Jeremiah, Kimberly, Annie, Christina, and Shannon. Can't we just have her name as Anna? Or Annie? Like it was on the actual season. Group 2 wins reward. They win a feast eligibility to compete in immunity challenge. Jeremiah wins immunity. Jake receives a clue to the idol, but he fails to find the idol. Also, he loses the vote. Okay. Jeremiah is impressing the rest of the team. MC rests at camp to restore her energy. I'll read the votes. Oh, Sage uses knowledge of power on Alex. He asks Alex if he has an idol. He does not, so yeah. Alex uses a shot in the dark. Relies on not safe. Jeff, I'm using my inheritance advantage. I receive all advantages played at tribal council. Shannon uses Uli's idol on Sage, and he votes cast against Sage will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote, Alex, Rizzo, Shannon, Rizzo, Alex, Rizzo. Don't vote out Rizzo, please. Shannon, Alex, Alex. Need to bring me a torch. With the inheritance advantage, Shannon receives the knowledge of power advantage and the Uli tribe hidden immunity idol. Again. So, Shannon has a bunch of fucking advantages, guys. That's what we know at this point. So, Jeremiah and Annie voted for Rizzo. Christina and MC voted for Shannon. Nate votes for Rizzo. Rizzo, Sage, Savannah all vote for Alex. And same thing with Shannon. Yep. Things continue along. It's the split tribal twist, so these are the teams here. Jeremiah is the last remaining and wins advantage. The team 1 wins immunity. In reward, the reward is deli sandwiches. Jeremiah and Christina have a small fight. Christina and MC have a small fight. Lasting impact for that one. And this alliance of Christina and MC dissolves. So, for winning the advantage, Jeremiah can strategize with the losing group. They may also vote during tribal council or bank his vote for an extra vote. Savannah has a major meltdown. Alrighty, let's see what happens here. Jesus Christ, this is so many stuff. Savannah, do you have an idol? Do you have a secret advantage? I do not. It's time to vote. Jeremiah has used his bank your vote advantage to sacrifice his vote for an extra vote. Jeff, I'm playing an idol on Annie. I'm also playing this idol on Rizzo. These are both hidden immunity idols. Any votes cast against Annie or Rizzo will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote, Annie does not count. Annie does not count. Shannon. Jake. 1 vote Shannon, 1 vote Jake. 1 vote left. The 8th person voted out was Survivor 49, second member of the jury. Jake, need to bring me a torch. Wow. She Bandit's gone, guys. Alright, so Jake voted for Shannon, Annie voted for Jake, Rizzo voted for Annie, same thing. Savannah voted for Annie, and Shannon voted for Jake. It's kind of interesting. I'm not kind of enjoying this one. It's probably be better than the actual season, maybe. We got this reward challenge. Christina does not participate in the reward challenge, but guesses the team, but will win the reward by guessing the team. Even she predicted Team 2. Team 2 wins reward, so Christina will also get the reward. It's fried chicken, in French fries, and cheesecake, and soft drinks. Good for them. Jeremiah wins immunity. Annie wins immunity. Rizzo and MC have a minor disagreement. An alliance of Christina, Nate, and Savannah forms. I'll read the vote. Jeremiah uses 2 extra votes. Vote 2 extra times. Oh my gosh. So Nate, Shannon, Nate, Shannon. Nate is out. Guess where he put his votes, guys. Jeremiah, Annie, Christina, MC, all vote for Nate. Nate votes for Shannon. Rizzo votes for Nate. Sage votes for Nate. Savannah votes for Shannon. Shannon votes for Nate. Jeremiah votes for Nate. Jeremiah also votes for Nate. 3 times. Why are you... Okay. Using 2 extra votes on Nate. Jeremiah finds an idol. We got reward challenge. Group 1 wins. Christina wins immunity. Shannon is impressing the rest of the team. Sage has a major meltdown. MC impressing the rest of the team. An alliance of Jeremiah, MC, Rizzo, Savannah, and Shannon forms. Strength 5. This is probably not going to last that long. Alrighty. Jeremiah, Annie. Jeremiah, Annie's out. Bye-bye, Annie. Is it unanimous? So Shannon and Annie vote for Jeremiah. Everyone else votes for Annie. It's a journey. Shannon goes on the journey. She must navigate around the shore island. These numbers would provide a solution to lock combination. Blah blah blah. It's what Steven went on. Shannon solves the lock combination, wins the vote stopper, which can secretly be used to stop another castaway's vote. Sage wins immunity. Also wins spaghetti and tiramisu. Shares it with MC and Christina. Savannah is impressing the rest of the team. Travel counts. Jeremiah uses shot in the dark. Jeremiah lands on save. Any votes cast against Jeremiah will not count. Or the votes. Jeremiah doesn't count. 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 Christina's out. Bye bye, Christina. Alright, so everyone voted for Jeremiah except for Rizzo, who voted for Christina. Good for Rizzo. We love Rizzo, guys. MC this is the last round. He has to play it. Same thing with this. Okay. MC wins reward. MC shares the reward with 2 other castaways. They win an overnight stay at the Survivor Sanctuary. With tacos and whatever stuff. I can't be bothered to go back. MC wins immunity. Rizzo and Savannah have a small fight. And Jeremiah leaves this alliance. Alrighty. Shannon has secretly used the vote stopper on Jeremiah. Jeremiah will no longer vote. Jeff has used his idol nullifier on Jeremiah. The first idol played on Jeremiah will be negated. One moment. I'm gonna go deal with the cat. Alright, so first vote. Sage. Rizzo. Jeremiah's out. Bye-bye, Jeremiah. MC voting for Jeremiah. Rizzo voting for Jeremiah. Sage voting for Rizzo. Sage voted for Rizzo. Savannah voted for Sage. And Shannon voted for Jeremiah. Finale of Rizzo and Savannah, Sage, who made the final. Then Shannon, MC. Let's see who wins, guys. MC finds challenge advantage. MC wins his immunity. Shares the reward with Sage. Sage finds an idol. MC and Savannah bond strongly. Rizzo and Sage bond strongly. Both have lasting impacts, so interesting. Alright. Sage has used her idol. Any votes cast against Sage will not count. I'll read the votes. Sage doesn't count. Sage does not count. Shannon. Savannah. Shannon is voted out. Wow, there we go. So MC voted for Shannon. Rizzo voted for Sage. Sage voted for Shannon. Savannah voted for Sage. Shannon voted for Savannah. Interesting. Okay. Final four. of Rizzo, Sage, and Savannah. So literally 3 people who were in the Final Four, guys. And MC. This is a great Final Four, guys. Almost like it happened. MC wins immunity. Who does he take? Rizzo and Savannah find something in common. Savannah and the rest of the team. MC and Sage have a minor disagreement. She grants safety to Savannah. Why are you taking Savannah to... Rizzo and Sage compete in fire-making challenge. Sage wins. Rizzo's out in 4th. Savannah gonna win this. Let's see who wins. First vote. Savannah, Sage, MC, Savannah, MC wins the fucking game. There we go. What a great winner of Survivor. Yeah. So Alex voted for MC, Jake voted for MC, Jeremiah voted for MC, Annie voted for MC, Christina voted for MC, Nate voted for Savannah, Rizzo voted for Savannah, and Shannon voted for Sage. MC, I feel like I'm gonna forget her. Steven won the fan favorite award and was medevac first, guys. This is what it's trying to rage bait me. Let's resimulate it all the way through like we do all the time. Just kidding. It's Jeremiah, Christina, and Nicole. What a great final 3. And who wins? Jeremiah wins. There we go. That's it. That's it. Thanks for watching. Yeah. We'll continue on with more of these in the future, maybe. Thanks for watching.